Y'all make some noise for Tripp Larsen, everybody.
Train.
Hey, everybody. Man, what am I doing up here? Like I said, last week I was here. Jokes didn't go well, so I decided to do it again. Make great life choices. This is just another one of them. For instance, when I was in college, I decided psychology was the right thing to set me up for a positive future. So I graduate, I decide I need to find a nice business to work in, a lot of upward movement potential, nice growing business. So I work for the Yellow Pages. That's going somewhere. The internet thing, no way it holds up. No way. Yeah, so another life choice that I made early on, didn't pan out, was a UAB fan. Like I was passing a guy on the street the other day, literally had a UAB hat on, UAB shirt. You don't see that a lot. So I'm like, go Blazers, man. Cool. I don't blame him. I don't blame him because it's said sarcastically so much that you just assume someone's making fun of you with this happening. Like, go Blazers, go fuck yourself. Roll Tide, fuck you. Yeah, no, I can't blame people too much though, realistically speaking. You know, I was thinking about it. If you want to, you know, you're on YouTube, you YouTube Alabama football or Bryant-Denny Stadium, and you get this aerial shot, probably from a Goodyear blimp. It's got the Alabama, you know, elephant marching across the field, the $1 Million Band. It's beautiful, 100,000 people rooting for the same thing. Okay. Then you look up, and you look up Auburn, and you got Bryant-Denny Stadium. I mean, the national anthem's playing. There's a fucking eagle flying around. It's fucking majestic. It really is. Like, the artistry of it all is nice. You look up Legion Field and you just get parental advisories. Like you just get episodes of the First 48. And I don't know if you all know what the First 48 is. If not, great show. It's a great show. Worth a watch. But if you don't know, it's about people that were just fucking murdered, all right? And Legion Field has honestly been on it. It's a real thing. It debuted in season 8. It was such a hit. It came back for season 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, so there's a lot of Legion Field footage on YouTube. And it's not just the stadium. It's not just for anyone who's gone to a game. Woo. Yep, about right. It's the parking too. It's the parking too. You go, it's literally just guys like waving towels around. Hey! You're like, all right, can I park there? Is it okay if I? So you pay somebody $5 to essentially park in their yard, which the weirdest part is when you get back, he's not there. Like, either one thing, he's using someone else's yard to get my $5, which, capitalism. Or two, he's the last victim of the First 48.
That's your time, Tripp. Let's go.
But no, I myself, I've actually been a victim of UAB crime. This is a true story. I was carjacked and kidnapped outside of Bartow Arena.
This is his go-to.
It was a crazy experience. So I was leaving Bartow because I was leaving a little bit early. UAB was getting beat. Once again, if you UAB fans are out there, you would know that's common. Thank you. All right. But so I'm leaving. I'm a little bit frustrated. There's a guy. He's like, "Hey, man. Hey. And we've all been in this city long enough. I know what he's going to do. He's going to ask me for money. So I do what everyone else does. I look the other way and just start walking really fast. Right? The only problem is he wasn't exactly asking. He kept whistling at me, and eventually I'm like, all right, this guy's aggressive, I'll give him my $1, right? So I turn around, and he's got a gun out, and I realized he wasn't trying to ask for money. He was trying to alert me that he's pointing a gun at me. And so he asked me for my wallet. I feel kind of bad for him because I literally, like I said, I had $1. So I give him the $1, and he asked what else I had. And it was a $10 Target gift card, which was actually an award from YP. Like I said, growing business. So a $10 Target gift card and $1 in cash, and I give it to him. And he's like, all right, take me to your car. And I was like, shit, the car too? Which, by the way, the car also a piece of shit. So we're walking back to the car, and this is when things start to get, rather pleasant. He's apologizing for mugging me, which I thought was nice. He kept telling me he didn't want to do it, which, I understand. He was saying, he was only mugging me because he got mugged earlier in the day. And I said, yeah, man, gotta pay it forward. I get it. The thing is he didn't laugh. And the scariest part of this whole thing was I thought, my last joke's gonna be a bomb. So we keep walking, and we're talking. We've got a nice rapport going at this point. It's a long walk. And he tells me, he was like, who knows? After this, we could be friends. I thought, not how I go about making friends, but hey, to each his own. Then we keep walking, and then we get to my car. In my car, like I said, it was a piece of shit. It had one of those doors, right? You had to kind of lift up and pull out. Well, he tells me to get in the car because he's going to take me to an ATM so I can, empty my bank account. But with that, he couldn't get into the door, so he thought I locked him out of my car. So he starts tapping the gun on the window. So I had to open my door for my own carjacker, which Southern hospitality and all. So he gets in the car and he asks me where I bank because he wanted to avoid ATM fees. Like I said, overall, nice guy. So we get to the ATM. I get out. I take off running. And throughout the time, I should also mention, he asked me if I paid his rent. He said I could live with him, which I thought, that's cool. I would have posted on Craigslist, but holding somebody up works just as well, I guess. Although I thought about it, how would that first month go, right? So he's like, hey man, you're a little late on rent. I know, man, but you robbed me earlier this week, so I'm kind of a little short. I need a little bit of time on this one. But overall, I have to say, if I was to give him an Uber rating, he would get a 4 out of 5 star, because like I said, he was a nice guy. The only reason he didn't get 5 out of 5 was because we drove my car. So if you're going to be a UAB fan, there's some things you should know. You should do some things to protect yourself, become a little bit bulletproof. There's a couple of things that I know that are pretty bulletproof, and it's the Yellow Pages. So if you want to buy Yellow Pages, I'll be at the back of the room. Thank you. That's my time.
Oh, God.
Tripp forgot his beer. He'll be back up here to grab it, I imagine. Good job, Tripp. He is certainly not gay. We have established that. Call back to last week. Good stuff, Tripp.
Is that gay?
It was real good. I like how you said that. You said that like a French redneck. I liked it a lot. That was awesome. Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to ask him. He's, we're a little, it's a 50-50 ball, as they say in sports commentating.
I'll figure it out.
Oh, what about my dick? Once again, Tripp, guys. That was good stuff. I had something else I was going to say. I'll figure it out. Your next performer, he's back again. He did his first goulash last week. And then we have one performer after him who it's his first time being here. So everybody come pack in, sitting good, so we can finish out the show well for our new guys. Y'all give a warm round of applause for Meteor McKinnon, everybody.
Meteor!
Meet.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Okay, so I have a couple people that already know me here, but for those people that don't, yeah, you heard right. My name is Meteor. Like meteor shower, my parents went that way. Yeah. So there's a great story behind the name, though. Half the time I'm like, yeah, my name is Meteor. People are like, what, you're smoking pot, bro? Was your mom on acid? I'm like, no. No, she wasn't. But so when my mom, when she was pregnant with my brother, right, she had this dream. And in this dream, she was standing outside, and it was like a beautiful day, right? And she looks up, and a comet flies into her hand, and this dream means so much to her that she decides to name my older brother Comet, right? And so my name is Meteor because his name is Comet, which is like, you know, I think about it, I'm like, man, I'm really glad they committed to that, though. Like, I'm really glad they went with it. Like, they're at my house. Like, my parents are having people over, and it's like, this is my brother. This is our son, Comet. We're so proud of him. He's in medical school. And I walk through the house. I'm like, Mom, where's the fucking meatloaf? His name's Dave. Right? So I'm glad they stuck with that. So I did the accent because I'm from Ethiopia originally. I don't know if y'all can tell by the accent. No, but so I was born there. I lived there until I was 8 years old. And we had, growing up in Ethiopia, we had, you know, different things that we had to deal with, right? Like, we had bullies, right? Bullies are different here. When I was a kid, we had this bully at our school, and it wasn't some like mad kid, mad at the world. It was this monkey, right? This fucking monkey, man, would fuck with everyone's homework. Like, it would interrupt class, like it would scratch everyone. Like, it was a fucked up situation, right? And one day, like, we did two things at recess. Go outside, play soccer, or play tetherball. Two things, that's what we did at my school. We're outside playing soccer one day, I'm kicking the ball around, and I see this monkey, and I walk up to it, I'm having this Nat Geo moment, like I'm so excited, like I'm fucking like, hey little buddy, like, oh man, like, shit. And it runs up to me and fucking scratches my leg. I was like, what the fuck, man? I'm like, this stops today. This stops today. No, I'm just kidding. I had a stronger accent back then. I grew out of it. No. So a couple weeks goes by, man. Like I'm plotting my revenge on this monkey. And another day we're playing soccer. And man, when we play soccer, I'm gonna paint this picture for you guys. It's like everybody at the school is watching, right? So everyone's there. The monkey runs across the middle of the field, stops the fucking game. Everyone's pissed. So I'm like, I'm gonna fucking make my move right now. So I come up, crawl, fucking coming up to this fucking monkey, like, I'm gonna get his ass. I was fucking, boom! This is Sparta, kick the shit out of this monkey, dude. And send it over the fence. And I lived up to my name that day, right? I fucking lived up to my name. But, so, cut camera, I'm in America. I'm pulling up to middle school, and you can imagine what my middle school track coach was thinking when he heard a kid named Meteor from Ethiopia was coming to run track for him. He must have been like, holy shit, honey, we're gonna win state all 4 years. I'm so excited. And that necessarily was not the case. So I show up to the first day of track practice, and I'm like, fuck, man, I hope I don't disappoint this guy. Like, you know, I get up to the line, start running, man, I'm fucking tired as shit. Like, a quarter mile goes in, I'm done, man. And I look around and look at the guy, and I've never seen a more disappointed grown-ass man in my fucking entire life. He's like, drop the clipboard, and I'm over here running like, Fuck the Olympics. Fucking standards, man. Fuck, man.
Pill of misery.
Yeah.
Dilly dilly.
But yeah, so, you know, growing up in Ethiopia, you know, it's predominantly like Christian. We grew up in the Bible Belt. Like, that's. I mean, I'm growing out of that, right? Or I'm not growing out of it, but I grew up in a very conservative household. But I'm trying to be more open-minded, right? Like, I'm trying to be more accepting of people and just kind of, you know, understand more about that, right? So I know this. So I had this friend in college, right? He was a gay dude, super cool guy, and we had a couple classes together, and you know, did study sessions, and you know, in college, like that's how you got through shit, like study sessions. And we know he graduated college, and he's moving to a different state, right? And when he's moving, we have this going away party for him, and we have dinner with him, you know, and we're like sending him off. And as you know, it was a great dinner. It's like, hey man, I'm so proud of you. You're moving. You got a fucking badass job. You're gonna kill it, right? I get up. I'm leaving. We're all leaving. I high five the dude, and he leans over and he's like, "So, can I get a kiss before I leave?" I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "No, seriously. Like, can I get a kiss before I leave?" I'm like, "Nah, bro. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like." I was like, did I take this whole like being open thing too far? Like, am I leading gay dudes on now? Like, what the fuck? And anyways, I'm walking away to the situation. I'm thinking like, damn, like you would think that I would be like pissed off, but I was like, damn, like that was fucking brave, dude. Like he asked a dude to make out with another dude, and he didn't even know I was gay or not. And I was like, damn, man. And I'm afraid to ask a girl I'm afraid to buy a girl a drink at the bar. You know, I'm just like, damn son, that's awesome. Anyways, shoot your shots, take your lessons from me. Thank you.
That's it.